Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a first impression slash review slash a makeup tutorial kind of video. So today I'm going to try the new eyeshadow palette from the Sugar Cosmetics. So this is the Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette and I have them in both of the shades. So I have them in Firework and as well as in Vogue. So I'll be swatching all the eyeshadows in this palette today, and also I created this eye makeup look using these eyeshadows. So if you're interested in the makeup tutorial and in the swatches of the Sugar eyeshadow palette, then please keep on watching. These are called the Sugar Cosmetics Blend the Rule eyeshadow palette and they come in two different shades. So they come in 01 Vogue and 02 Firework, and I have both of these today. So I'll be swatching both of these to you. And they have total 10 eyeshadow pans in this palette, out of which 5 are matte and 5 are shimmers. And these retail for 15.99 rupees for 12.5 gram of product. And these eyeshadow palettes are only available on sugarcosmetics.com. So you can only order them online. Right now they don't have any offline stores, although I'm not really sure if they deliver to the tier 2 cities, but definitely check it out, and if the delivery is available you can surely order them online. So talking about the packaging, so these come in this kind of black packaging which has the Sugar logo on the packaging itself, and all the details of the ingredient lists, the manufacturing date, the retail prices on the back side of this packaging. So this is an outer sleeve and you need to slide the sleeve off to get the actual eyeshadow palette, and because it is a Sugar eyeshadow palette it has to have the best graphic on the packaging. So you see that's how cool the packaging looks, and you have the Sugar logo and the name and the shade of the product on the packaging itself. And when you open this packaging you find a really nice mirror and your eyeshadow palette, which are covered by this plastic sleeve, plus you also find a double-ended brush in the palette. So this is how the actual product looks from the inside. You find a really good mirror, 5 pans of eyeshadows and a double-ended brush. Top of the eyeshadows are all matte and the bottom are all shimmer shades. To be honest, the mirror is really good quality and you can definitely use it to do your makeup. And the double-ended brush looks something like this. So it has a blending end and it has a shader kind of end. I used it today and I really like the blending part, especially if I want to intensify my crease. I used it today and I really liked it. Also you can use this part in order to lay down your eyeshadow, and this also looks like a good quality. It's not that cheap quality sponge that will get off in 1 or 2 use. So this brush is not that bad. It's actually pretty good comparing it to all the other brushes that we get in the eyeshadow palette. I think you can definitely get some use out of this. And this is a cardboard packaging, plus it has a magnetic closure. So when you do this, it closes automatically and it doesn't get open that easily. So if you are someone who would want to travel with this, I would still say use the sleeve with this in order to keep it intact. Each palette has 10 different shades, 5 of which are matte and 5 are shimmers. Although none of the names of the eyeshadows are mentioned anywhere on the palette, not even in the outer packaging, so that's a bummer. I feel that the name of the eyeshadows are so important and they should have mentioned it at least in the inside near the pans of the eyeshadows. So yeah, that's something I feel is missing. So they came out with 2 different shades. So they came out with 01 Vogue and 02 Firework. So I'm going to show you the 01 Vogue, which I used today. So this is how the 01 Vogue eyeshadow palette looks like. Again, 5 matte shade and 5 shimmer. This is more of a nude and bronzy kind of eyeshadow palette, so most of the colors are browns and nude shades. They have some copper in this. So this is how the eyeshadows in the 02 Firework palette looks like. So you have a really good mix of some pop of colors and some really good neutral shade in this. So I used these eyeshadow to create this eye makeup look. I created this peachy rose gold kind of eye makeup and I really liked all the eyeshadows, guys. All these eyeshadows are really soft and buttery and they blend like a dream. So they blended out so nicely and so easily on my eyes. And in most of the eyeshadow palette I see that either the matte is better or the shimmers are better, but in this palette both of the shimmer and matte shades are really good and they work really well. So you can easily create any eye makeup look, and it doesn't take too much of time to blend these eyeshadows too. Plus they are really pigmented, especially the matte eyeshadows. I was not expecting that much of pigmentation, but the eyeshadows are really pigmented and really creamy and buttery. And because they are so soft and they are so buttery, you might have some fallout, but of course you can clean up the fallout by either doing your eye makeup first or putting on a loose powder under your eyes and then just dusting off all the fallout. So I would say they are a steal for $15.99. So they have 10 eyeshadows, so if you divide $15.99, you're actually getting every eyeshadow for 159 rupees, which is still great. For 160 rupees you're getting a really good high quality pan of eyeshadow. And Sugar also have quads of these eyeshadows, so they have 4 eyeshadow pans in each of the quad, and they have I think 18 different quads combinations. So you can definitely go on their website and check it out, and that I suppose is for 699 rupees. So you can definitely check the quad size of these eyeshadows too. Other than that, if you ask me which eyeshadow out of these two will I prefer, I would say if you are someone who really don't want to experiment with colors, so if you are someone who really don't want to experiment with colors and is all about those nude eyeshadow looks, then definitely go for 01 Vogue. But if you're someone like me who would want a good mixture of both nude shades and as well as some pop of colors, then the 02 Firework eyeshadow palette is definitely for you. You are definitely getting some golden, some rose gold shades and some nude colors in this, and you also have some pop of colors. So if you are wanting to experiment someday, you can definitely use the eyeshadows in this palette too. So yeah guys, now that we have talked so much about these eyeshadows, let's start with the swatches and then we'll move in the eye makeup tutorial. So now that we are done with this swatch, let's move into the eye makeup tutorial. Yeah guys, I've completed my face makeup and only my eyes are left, so I'm going to do my eyes using the Sugar Blend the Rules eyeshadow palette. I'm thinking of going for a rose gold kind of eye look today, and I'm going to use the palette in the color Vogue, and I think I'm going to use one of the shades from the Firework palette too. So let's start now. So I've already primed my eyelids using my concealer and set it with a face powder. So I'm going to use this eyeshadow shade, the third eyeshadow from the first two, as my transition, and I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this, and start with my transition shade. And I'm going to deposit the color in my crease. I'm going to pick up this shade using a small blending brush like this, and I'm going to put it below the crease color. So let's start with that. And I'm blending both the colors really well. And now that we have the transition shades in place, I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to take it on the brush that comes with this palette. So this is the brush. I'm going to put it right into my crease, like my natural crease. Oh, that's pigmented, guys. Did you see that? So I've deposited that plum shade into my crease and I'm going to take another clean blending brush. This is a smaller brush and I'm going to blend it. Going back into the big fluffy brush that I used in the first place, and I'm going to just blend my crease so that there are no harsh lines. So I'm going to pick up this shade, which is the rose gold shade in the palette, and I'm going to put it all over my eyelid. I'm going to use my hands to do that. I'm not going to take it on the outside, I'm just going to keep it in the inside. Such a beautiful shade, guys. Whew. Now I'm going to take a small blending brush and blend it all out. I want to put a deep color on the outer corner of my eyes and make it more smoky. So I'm going to use the Firework palette and I'm going to use this color right here. This is a deep plum color. And I'm going to put it on the outer corners of my eyes to make it more smoky. Now that I have deposited the color on the outer corner, I'm going to take a clean blending brush like this. This is a small dense blending brush and I'm going to blend my outer corner. Again, I'm going to take these two shades on the big fluffy blending brush and I'm going to intensify my crease. So now that we are done with the upper lid, let's start with the lower lid. So I'm going to start putting the transition shade that we put on the upper lip, like this color and this color, both of them, and I'm going to use a very small brush like this to put it on the lower lid. And now I'm going to take this plum shade and put it on the outer part of my lower lid. Lastly, I'm going to put this rose gold shade on the inner part of my lower lid. I'm going to put this color in the inner corners of my eyes. Before I put on my eyelashes, I'm going to put the eyeliner and I'm going to line my eyes and create a winged eyeliner for this look. So now I'm going to put on my eyelashes and put on some mascara and come back and show you guys my final look. So I've put on my eyelashes and I'm going to put on the mascara. I'm using the Essence Lash Princess mascara and yeah. I'm just going to put it on. So yeah guys, I've completed my eyes and this is how it looks, and I'm going to zoom you guys in to show you a close-up of my eyes, and this is how my eyes are looking. To be honest, I'm really liking the eye makeup look. I'm just going to change my lipstick because I don't think that it is going very well with my eye makeup. So I'm going to change my lipstick and I'm going to come back and show you guys the final look in a minute. So yeah guys, that's my final look. So I changed my lipstick. So if you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing the color Give Me Mocha from the Wet n Wild Catsuit Matte Lipstick, and I have a lip swatch and review video on all the shade of this lipstick on my channel. So if you want to check it out, just click on the link over here or here, somewhere over there. So let me zoom you guys in so that you have a better view of my eye makeup. So that's how my eye makeup is looking. To be honest guys, I really liked the eyeshadow palette. All the eyeshadows in the palette were really creamy and they blended really nicely. They are very buttery, and that's why you will have some fallouts which you can always avoid by doing your eye makeup first or putting some loose powder under your eyes before starting your eye makeup. Other than that, I feel the eyeshadows are really good quality. So yeah guys, I really like the eyeshadows from this palette, and I would really recommend you guys, if you want to buy one good quality eyeshadow palette, go for this one. This is really good high quality eyeshadows and you're getting it only for $15.99. I do feel that the quality of eyeshadows that you're getting is worth the money that you're paying. So definitely check it out. And yeah guys, that's all I had to say in today's video. You guys were asking for a makeup tutorial, so this was my first take on a makeup tutorial on this eye makeup look. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, then don't forget to like this video, comment down below what all I can improve in the makeup tutorial. I would love to hear from you guys. And if you are an existing subscriber, don't forget to share this video with all your friends on Facebook, YouTube and any other social media. And I think that's all I had to say today. Till next time, bye.